So the owner of this car have a feeling that the mileage could be clocked. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna check it online, and then we're gonna check it in the car computer as well. Possible to drive 70,000 kilometers in 1 year.
70,000. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's the first year of owning, yeah?
In 2019 March, it had 131,000 kilometers. In March 2020, 200,000. Somebody drove 70,000 kilometers in 1 year.
That's a lot. That means it's motorwheel driving anyway.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Usually, if the car is painted, you can just take your finger and go on the rub it on the edge here, and you're gonna feel it's gonna be it's gonna feel like an orange, basically.
Fine as well. A part of the huge mileage for the year. Jeez, it's huge mileage, yeah. 4 years old car.
But you know what? It still looks great inside.
Oh yeah, you can say. Like I was really surprised when I see the odometer.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was
This
huge.
car will be clocked. It will be hard to say.
Yeah, I would say you can easily clock it to 100,000.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like it's a 100,000 kilometers car. It's made out of good materials, but some things, like makes you think it's showing off the real mileage. Like, not this side, the other side. Come on, let me show you. Some heavy wear on this side. Like you can see here, heavy wear here, of hopping in and out of the car. But surprisingly, this part of the seat is quite good. It's not cracked. It's not filled. It wasn't painted on. Well, as far as I can see, it's all good. That's weird. That's just weird. It's not common. Let me see this side. Nope. Just a little bit here, but nothing so much as the other side, the driver's side. I mean, no, you can't say it's 220,000 kilometers. We'll never say it. It says she'll be brand sparking new. So when the car was going through the VRT process, she wasn't put in right. So the current owner, she has to pay now a higher premium for her insurance due to VRT guys. They put in not C220 blue tech, which makes this car 170 horsepower. They put in as a C220D on its own, which makes this car 218 horsepower. So the new owner ends up paying higher premium. It's a fortune, but you can't do anything about it.
Those are touch-ups. You can see a lot of touch-ups there, here and there. But that's not a big deal. Wow. Sounds very unhealthy. Looks like the injector still needs to be replaced as well, because it's pretty wet in here. You can show it on the camera. Только не заводи сейчас, да?
И тогда я поеду в Мерседес или позвоню по-моему. Я сюда к ним ехала.
Look at the insect. Spider.
Я как бы, но он мне сказал, что надо будет систему тебя очистить.
Auxiliary belt looks fine as well,
Я к нему еще не пошла.
which is strange because of the mileages, but it could be changed before. Really sounds like there's a problem with the timing chain. There's a really sound of a chain. Don't know if you can hear it on the camera, but So we just did a test drive. Most likely there's a problem with the NOx sensor, and we cleared all the faults, and we're gonna check if there's any faults now. Check engine light disappeared already, but the owner of the car said check engine lights usually if you clear it out, it appears again after some while. So, and it's always the NOx sensor, so most likely there's a problem with the NOx sensor. There's also there's that noise of the chain when the car is cold, so I would advise her to go into the Mercedes and check the timing chain as well before it's too late, because if the timing chain snaps, there's a big chance that you'll have to change your engine. So overall the car is in great condition. It hasn't been painted, there's no traces of repairs or anything like that, but from the very start the owner of the car said that there's a strange noise coming from the car, and after doing computer diagnostics we found out that there's a problem with the NOx sensor. So what we recommend a true clean reduction tank and refill with a fresh AdBlue. If cleaning doesn't solve the issue, replace the lambda NOx sensor. So that's what we can recommend in this situation. There's also a noise coming from the back of the engine, which could be a timing chain as well. There's been issues before with the C-Class Mercedes with the timing chains. So, and that noise is coming only when the engine is cold. So we do recommend as well for the owner to check it in a Mercedes dealer so they can check the timing chain before it's too late. Hope you enjoyed the episode and stay tuned for the next episode.